Hi, my salty pecans. Happy Friday. Well, no, it's Thursday. Wow. I know it's very last minute, but I have been doing this room over and I'm like, let me just go live while I do it so get at least a little content. Because even the little clips that I film, I don't know if and when I will ever post those. So last minute impromptu. Hopefully some of y'all can join me in today's video. So I am putting up the stripper pole plant stand. I cleaned back here up a lot. I'm rearranging things, and I also got this glass shelf curio situation. So I brought it into here. My background might be a little loud. This car horn is going. It is raining cats and dogs outside. Let me close this window because this is wet. Wet. I think I might have to move this cactus because it's kind of taking so much front space, and it's been poking at me a couple of times already. The blockets. Alright. My bad. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Okay, so I'm thinking of maybe moving this over like this way and breaking up. I don't want it to be like curio, stripper pole plant stand. I think I'm gonna do curio, stripper pole plant stand, and then this glass one. So let me move it over. I'm being very careful. Okay, so I think I like it a bit more like this. Break it up a bit. My beautiful sign that says laugh often. I am going to have to rehome it because it will be hidden by this sign and this new stand. We're gonna move this over somewhere. I think I might honestly put it like over here and continue that wall of portraits. Oh, good idea. Good idea, Pam. Good idea. Okay. So regarding the stripper pole plant stand, this is it right here. I have started to open the box up. This is like very heavy duty tape they used on this. And there you are. you want a more in-depth video, I have one on my channel. A couple of years ago, I did one. So this is just gonna be really me putting it together lackadaisically. This is 2, 4, 6 plates. The tops and bottoms. The pole rods. More rods. The hanging part. And directions. Let me have a quick glance at the directions, the instructions, and let me identify them. Okay, this is the upper component. I've had this thing chilling here for maybe like 2-3 years now, going on 3 years. So I have to use this item. I didn't use it to have a box just hanging around. I need to really display my cute ass plant collection. Respectfully. How's everyone doing today? I know this live is so last minute, so impromptu. And it's midday. Most likely post lunch. So hopefully this doesn't take me too long to put together. All right, so there's one of that, one of this, the middle, one of that, the lower, the 2 bases, the trees, and the hook. Perfect, got everything. So we need a base, the top component, in like that, in solid, good. And then we need the B base. All right. Where did it use G? And they usually step 5. So B, I want it to be there. And then it wants me to connect this A, B, and B. Listen to each other like that. A, B, A, B. technical difficulties. Let me stop my phone. Hold on. BRB. Thank you. I'm back. There's an extension rod. Oh, okay. There's an extension rod in the B component. Got it. Reading is fundamental. Okay. And then we're going to set this aside. Now I'm going to take parts C, which is middle support rod and lower support rod, and this piece, the lower support rod, goes here. Okay. And then middle support rod. Based on appearance, like this. Ooh, easy peasy. And then I'm going to insert B into C. B into C. Ta-da! Sugar Pool Plant Stand 101. Oh, that was easy. This is my third time doing this, after all. So I should be pretty expertized. So now let me leave this on here to the safeliest that I possibly can. Hopefully it doesn't roll over. Let me try and hand y'all up the smidged. I think this is the best I can do. So I'm going to figure out where I'm going to keep it. I think right there is good. Let me just give it any extra debris, whatever. Okay. like gotta tug at it because if it slides, that's no good. You don't want it to slide at all. So get a little bit more tension. And put it here. Sure. Now I think it's set. Is it even? This thing can't go nowhere. All right. I think I have where I want it to chill at. Yeah, I think it's good here. And now I just add these onto it. All right, got the first plate on. I have 6 more to go. So you have to take the hook nail thing out, and then I find that when you put the tray up and then you put in the nail, it's easier like that versus putting the tray down and then trying to like find the eye. See? So yeah, I'm making sure again to take both the nail out and then putting the tray in up, facing upward. Like that. Y'all are seeing how fast I'm doing this IRL in real time. There. So quick. Slide you down a lot. Slide you down as well. Give myself a little space to do the rest of these two. Put in this one. And lastly, the hook. And like that, we're done. Is it even? Let me have a look from back here. Looks a little, I have to pull the base forward. It felt like it was like a little too forward on the top. Hi, Debbie Snacks. Hi, Senor Palacio. Welcome. Yes, I'm finally putting it together. And I also got this glass stand as well. So just jazzing the space up a bit. Let me just like a bit. Sure. This is even. Hold on, let me grab something. All right, I got the leveler. Let's see how level this is. Whew. Not on the glass, not by the glass. Perfect. All right. Just make sure this is not going anywhere. Good. Y'all, I have to finally, one of my neighbors was giving it away. So I was just like, snagalicious. Had to secure that for sure. Okay, so what plants am I going to put on here? On top of the glass stand, I think I'm gonna put my tortum. My tortum is so beautiful. Like, obsessed. Obsessed with this plant. It's growing in so nicely. Let me try to find somewhere to put this in. Okay. It's growing in so nicely. So I feel like the tortum needs its own kind of base. This thing is a little shaky, so I gotta find something to put under it. Let me see. All right, so from the box, I found this little piece. So let's see. All right, sounds good, sounds secure, but okay. The tortoise needs its own, I think, like, wow, look at me space, right? Hi, Jasmine. Oh my gosh, long time no see. All right, Debbie said, you're reading my mind, girl. 3, and I brought plants in from outside, and now I have reconfigure and clean. Okay, your vid is motivating. Oh, beep. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a neighbor that was moving out put in, like, that neighbor put out a whole bunch of different things, and I snagged a nice handful of things. They put out like a suede jacket. They put out a couple of like fur hats. They put out this thing, and I mean they put out so many different things, but those are the ones that I managed to snag up. They put out a whole bunch of different um the records, but I was headed to work, so I didn't get a chance to like look through it, or else I definitely would have picked up some things. So okay, I put the totem here. This is one of my the little hearts, string of hearts. This is the regular string of hearts. This one is like crazy. Okay, so for the inside of the display case, okay, hold on. Let me show y'all something that I picked up yesterday as well. Okay, so for the display case, I have 3 shelves, okay? So it's a glass display case, and honestly, I don't have the energy, the care, the time, honestly, at the moment to go through adding fans and X, Y, and Z. I'm keeping it as simple as possible. So yesterday, randomly, I went into a shop nearby and I found exactly what I have been thinking of getting and wanting, and it was just right there. It was like perfect. A couple of these like acrylic lucite clear trays to add on the 3 shelves. I maybe should have gotten a 4th one to put at the base, but whatever. So these I'm actually planning to put water inside of them, okay? I'm gonna put water inside of the trays. These are Maison Sukasa, and they were $2.99 each. I felt like, I don't know, I wanted to get them. I have to get these labels off because. And the reason I wanted the clear ones is, again, I want to put like little water dishes, water trays to add just a little bit of humidity into the case. because for the most part the doors are going to be closed. So I picked up 3. So let's see how perfect. And I'm gonna put one on each of the glass. Like, put it to the side. You literally can't see it because it's transparent. It fits perfectly, like, in place. You don't even see it. Where did I put it in? You don't even know. You don't even know. Thank you, Jasmine. Yes, you're right, Felix. I'm keeping it simple. I'm not doing anything fancy. I am thinking of, okay, what plants to put in there. And I really want to display like beautiful plants, but um a lot of the plants, they're like very viney. So I've been thinking, okay, what am I going to put in the display case? I wanted, oh my gosh, I don't even know. Because a lot of my plants are so ginormous as well. But we'll find something today. We will find something today. Any ideas of what I should put in the display case? I can put my Monstera, the alligator one. I forgot the name of it. It's the one I got it from Europe, and then Adam sent me a cutting of his as well. Again, you don't see it, and this is just going to be like water, and or I could put plants in here as well, just again to just keep a little bit of added humidity. And each shelf, I don't know, might have this one. This is the plant I'm talking about. I think maybe this one might be a good contender. Let me just remove this little brown tip. A good contender to go in the case. Y'all won't, do you see, can I show y'all something as well? I did record the video of it. You guys are gonna, your jaws are going to drop. Your jaws might collapse onto the floor. Your jaw might collapse onto the floor. But look what I have. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, my Diamond I chopped it up the other day. I finally chopped my Diefenbachia up the other day. And I have a whole bunch of cane, just in water chilling. But yeah, I also did that. I also did that the other day. A lot of changes going on. A lot of changes. And I'm loving the tortum on here. The tortum, I feel like, deserves its own space. Okay, so let's open the last tray. have to remove the sticker so slowly so that it doesn't. Yes, Senor Palacio. Stoic. Oh my gosh. All right, got it off. Got all of them off easily. I already cleaned the glass. I washed the glass. I also vinegar cleaned the body as well. All right, so what do y'all think of this one being one of the beauties on display? I might put it at the bottom. Okay. Put that there. Maybe put something that might be a little hydrophilic. Um, let's see. I can't do anything that's like vining or like that likes to hang because these are shelves and it doesn't really have the perimeter for any of that. So this is the Hoya Rebecca. And I might get like, the like a little shelf to offset the heights, the different heights is what I guess I'm trying to say. Let me see. It can't be anything too tall either. All right, these are my Hoya skeleton key. This plant needs a repotting, obviously. Hi, Lainey. How are you? Welcome. Happy Thursday, my peoples. All right. Can y'all see? I think I might be better if I go this way. All right, that's how it's looking so far. And I also have the shelf. I have to remember the shelf. Hanging plant wise, I think I'm going to give this one its own like space to stand out. This is Kyle. Kyle is my OG Scindapsus Jade Satin. Kyle is gigantic, and Kyle lives inside of this beautiful planter pot. Oh, it's hard to show y'all. Oh, because he's tighter up. Okay. All right, let me see. This is you see Kyle? This is from my actual ex-coworker Kyle that I used to work with at ACS. So I named the whole entire plant after him and the plant pot. So shout out to Kyle. Kyle was even at the Halloween party, even though we don't work together anymore. So I'm gonna give Kyle his own space to show off. All right, looking good, looking good. This has to go over to this side. Over here, I need something cleaned. Anything over here I can use? Let's see. Let me think. Let me see. I actually was recently gifted this ponytail palm. I was letting it dry out. This was a cutting from a family that I sit for. And the parent plant they've had for over 40, 50 years. And when I tell you this plant is so beautiful, oh my gosh, like it's so beautiful. So I feel like the ponytail palm needs to be in here somewhere. I think I might put the ponytail palm over here. But I think, yeah, so I have to pot it up. I'm going to pot it up into this planter and then just have it here. So excited. Okay, let me put it back. I also recently got this little zombie air plant situation. Righteous dude. Keep it here somewhere. All right. So let me. All right. What am I moving where? 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 I don't know. What am I moving where? What am I moving where? All right. So this is gonna go a little lower. This is gonna go a little lower. This is gonna go a bit more lower, like so. Kyle's gonna move down a bit. Yeah, I think I want Kyle to chill right here. You're gonna move down. Okay. So why did I do that? I really want to display this beauty a bit more. I really want it to have its own space a lot more. And that's my Burley Marks fantasy. Sorry, my Burley Marks variegated. This plant is absolutely just like stunning. This is my right hand. Okay, my left hand. I need to water this plant. It's a little dry. But I think it's going to like fight with, if I keep it over here, I don't want it to fight with the tortum. I think it's just way too many big plants here. I don't want it to fight with the tortum. That's my only thing. I think this can go back to where it lives. It can go back to where it lives. And what I can do is probably, now I feel like I don't have enough plants. I thought I had too many plants. Now I feel like I don't have enough plants. All right. Let me take my philodendron 6121345 LMNOP QRS TUV million thousand. And I'm gonna grab a couple of like bull rocks. I'm gonna put at the bottom of this container because this thing gets very top heavy. I'm gonna take some of these, what are they called? Soil covers. And I'm gonna just put it at the bottom of this container. And I'm gonna put at the front of it, like perimeter wise. So whenever it wants to like lean forward, it gets stopped. Try not to get any under it. All right, I feel confident with this now that this won't tip over. I think viney hangy space might be good for this one right here. All right, looks good. And I also need to remember I could turn these over and put them even further back. One plant I don't mind moving even though it's really happy where it's located, is my beautiful strawberry shake. My strawberry shake is just shaking it up in the house for me, and I'm loving it. So I think I would not mind displaying my strawberry shake maybe over here. No, or even inside of here. I think my strawberry shake might need its own row. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to give my philodendron strawberry shake its own row. And I also am gonna give it its own little stake. I use one of my copper trellis. All right. My strawberry shake, this beauty has its own row, its own shelf. Loving it, loving it, loving it a lot. Okay. Things around a bit. Okay. Looking good. This looks good, right? Okay. But I want something small to go alongside this. This beauty has its own space. It don't matter. Who can pair alongside you? No. All right, this is not gonna go alongside it. This is still gonna go in the shelf either way. And this is my Cebu Blue Pothos. Hey y'all, if you're watching, give this video a thumbs up, please. I can't believe I got this shelf for free, y'all. Seriously, like, and it was in the hallway for like a couple of days. I walked by it. So the only reason I even found it is because I take the stairs. If I was someone who did not take the stairs, I would have never found it because it was a couple floors below me. And then I was just like, in the middle of the night, I'm like, if it's still there, I'll go ahead and take it. I went downstairs and it was still there. So I hauled it all the way up. It has been chilling in my bedroom for a couple weeks now. And I finally, today, I just have the energy, I just have the drive to just do something with this room. So we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, so far, this is how this looks. I need maybe, I could put like one more plant at the bottom there. What would it be? All right, let's put Kyle up a little. looks good. Um, so this is a plant that I haven't put in this room yet. It's been living in my kitchen and I'm loving it. It's my Monstera Tycon. Do you think it can go somewhere here? No. The container is a little too big for it. Oh, the container is too big for the stand. What about this here? Something like that. Or even this. I put it even a little more. Okay, I can do this. Move this up a little bit. Move it to the side. I can drag Hannah's in over here. No, it looks a little too messy. A little too messy. You don't see the beauty of this no more. But what I can do there, if I grab this and this together, bad is the damage, the thorn damage. I always get pricked. Doesn't matter. I just want to learn. Not bad. Not bad. I got a whole bunch of blockades earlier, and I'm getting a little hungry. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, it is seriously raining. I think I gotta close the rest of this one up. Okay. All right, y'all. I want to bring in my cactus over here. Y'all can't even see it. I think. Oh yeah, I think y'all can. Yeah. All right. I can go with the cactus over here. Okay. It's chilling on the floor over here. A little bit of height. Okay, cute. Cute. All right. Looking nice. I like this. Next to the Peru. I don't know who I want to add next to the Peru. I think I might do my variegated string of hearts. Right? That's cute. And oh, that thorn really got me good. Mm, I guess for now, no, this isn't the same height. Ooh. I'm gonna use this as a stand. Is this like Movado old clock thing? And wash it quickly. All right, got the Movado glass block, and I'm gonna use this to add a height. It's just a block to add some height. Nice. Okay. I like it with the height, a little bit of height. And yeah, screw it. We're gonna just put this little skeletal situation because tis the season right now. All right. I think for now, this is kind of how I might want it to be. Um, oh, there's a whole another one of these back there. I think I'm gonna put it like this. I completely forgot. Yep, that had to go up there. We needed to. We had no choice. All right, let's. Adjust everything appropriately. Let's get a copper trellis. All right, looks good. Okay. so. And I'm gonna bring this down. Okay. I love it. Oh, I'm loving it. Even though the totem is the main attraction, I feel like the totem could probably share a little bit of space with my other string of hearts. But off to the side. Loving it. I'm just playing around with this. Sorry, I'm pretty quiet, y'all. But just playing around with the tour, the sugar hearts. I want to position it in a way where it's not like obnoxious, where it's not like preventing me from when I need to get in here, from getting in here. And I now want to add a little shelf again, a little height for the totem. So I'm just scanning my space for anything appropriate. This is a little too big. The only appropriate-ish thing would be this. It's just one of the little clear dishes I was using to hold other plants. So a little extra, a little tiny height. What do y'all think? Let me see. This will just go up just a smidge. Loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm loving it. I don't know how I feel about the string of hearts. I feel like it's a little too busy up here. Can y'all even see? But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Just gonna go back up here. I'm assuming it was here. Okay. So yeah. That's kind of it. I have other plants that I can now put over here. Some that are just like chilling on other things that they probably shouldn't. I'll probably just like throw them over here, make some space, make some room, because this space was crazy. It was really messy. There was a lot going on. And like just consolidating, organizing, cleaning, decluttering is really helping with the mental, especially the mental. All right, salty peeps. So I'm gonna head out. I've been on here for almost an hour and a half. It is 3:17. Let me have a little lunch, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's live stream. Hopefully, I come around. I'm gonna try my best. Thank you, everyone, for staying and keeping up with me and watching me finally put up this triple plant stand, and also my new beautiful glass container. Thank you, Jasmine. It was lovely spending time with you today. It's been a while. Don't be a stranger because you're an OG. Hold on, let me try one more thing. I really wanted it to do it on this side. All right, y'all. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We got time now. I just ripped a whole bunch of fresh leaves. Let me stop touching that plant. Good night. Well, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whenever you're watching. Way to the top by the wall. This plant over here. This one. This one. The other way. This one. On the ground. What is the big plant way to the right by the wall? This one? By the painting of the face. This one? It's plastic. It's my cat litter box. It's my cat's litter box. Believe it or not, it's a litter box. It's plastic. It's my incognito cat litter box. Yeah. Yeah. Cool, right? You would never know. You would never know. Yep. Yep. You would never know. It looks just like any other plant in here, kind of, in a way. Mhm. Mhm. Incognito. Thank you. Thank you. That was probably one of the best comments I ever got. Yeah. Yep. Let me show you. So all of these I'm gonna move. But and I have it next to the money tree, which is a real plant. Yeah. Cool, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Good night, Jazz. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'll see you on the next one. Let's get going. Bye.